Hello my little rays of sunshine, how are you all doing out there today? I'm Michelle the Introvert, and today you find me in my kitchen. Today I am on kitchen duty. I have quite a few things here on my countertop that I need to work with today, and most of it is actually going into the freezer. So I've got a little bit of work, a few projects ahead of me, and if you want to join me today, that would be great. It would be wonderful to have your company, that's for sure. And here's a closer look as to what I'm going to be working on this morning. I have some zucchini from my garden, which I want to do up in the food processor so I can put that in the freezer. I bought these 3 cantaloupes on sale for $3.97, and those are going to end up in my freezer. There's some corn on the cob. I bought these on sale for 33 cents each, which is a very good price. Very good price. So I'm going to husk these, each of these, and they are all going to end up in my freezer as well. The pineapple I bought on sale. They were on sale, so I picked up 3. They were $3.97 each. They're going to end up in my freezer too. So I think I'm going to start off with this pineapple. I'm going to get each of these 3 pineapples done. I'm going to get them all sliced up, cut up, and put in some containers. And then put them in the freezer. All 3 pineapples I have cut up and put into individual containers with their lids beside them. So that'll be great for Gerald's lunches, but also for Joshua and I to snack on as well. So we're off to a good start. We have all 3 pineapples completed. I think what we're going to work on next is the corn. I'm going to get all of this corn done. It's going to be a big project, but it'll be very satisfying getting this done. It's a very productive job. But to have a lot of this corn in the freezer, all of the corn in the freezer, that'll definitely save me money over the winter months. The corn is done, I'm happy to say, and I have these 2 containers here with some corn, and it's actually divided by some parchment paper. Can you see the parchment paper in there? So I have some portions of corn divided by parchment paper. So I have some for this container. Can you see the parchment paper there? And I have some in here as well. Yep, there's some parchment paper there, just so I can have some portions, easier portion control when I cook them up. And I kept aside a couple here that we can have for supper, so we can have corn on the cob for supper. And unfortunately, there were actually 2 corn on the cobs that were not in good shape, so I'm going to put them in the compost for my vegetable garden. So all in all, it really isn't a waste because it'll be going towards next summer's vegetable garden. So that's what I was able to get done with the corn, my friends, and it's good to think ahead. with the winter months coming up soon. I just have the cantaloupe and the zucchini left for projects today, so I think I'll do the cantaloupe next. All 3 cantaloupe have now been cut up and put into containers, and there are their lids, their covers to go with them. Those will be going into the freezer. All of them except for this little one that's in a Tupperware bowl. This is a little snack bowl for Joshua. It has pineapple and it has cantaloupe in it, and he can enjoy that over the next couple of days with his lunch if he wants to. But everything else is done and will be going into the freezer. And our last and final project is this wonderful zucchini that I got from the garden. I have some plans for this cute little zucchini here, and that is I want to put it into my food processor and shred it, because I would really like to be able to use this to make homemade zucchini soup, or perhaps zucchini muffins, or maybe even some zucchini bread. So I've got big plans for this zucchini from my garden, and I'm going to put it in a container and freeze it for later. So when I'm in a baking mood, this will come in handy. And just like that, it's done. Just so fast and so easy. Can you imagine if I had to do that by hand like I used to? It would have taken me a long time to grate that. But within a matter of seconds, a big job is done. I'm happy about that. This food processor is a huge, huge help. And I'm glad I have it. I have the food processor unplugged, of course, for safety. And look how well the food processor shredded these and grated these for me. So now, my friends, I'm going to put all of this wonderful zucchini in a container so it can go into the freezer. Well, my friends, the zucchini was the last and final project for today. And here it is in my freezer container. And I have, of course, the handy dandy lid to go with it. So I'm going to label this and put it in my freezer. I want to thank you, my friends. Here it is. I want to thank you, my friends, for joining me here today. It's been a very productive day. I got a lot accomplished, I can happily say. And because I did so much today, I can just take it easy and it'll be smooth sailing for the next couple days. It'll be nice just to relax a little bit. And it was great to have fun and spend time with you all. You are all very, very good company, and you make my busy days seem a whole lot easier when you're around. I thank you all for joining me, and if you like this vlog, please give me the YouTube thumbs up or press that subscribe button. That would be great. And I have more vlogs coming up, so stay tuned, and I'll talk to you all soon. Talk to you soon, my friends. Bye. Bye.